What's up everybody, my name is Mo, and today I am doing my May wrap-up and June TBR / TBW. This month I read a total of 4 books, which is pretty good considering like last month I read 0 and the month before that I read 0, which is why you haven't gotten any wrap-up videos. I am in school, I have to take exams and classes and blah, so I don't really have a lot of time to read, but now that it's summer, I'm gonna have so much time to read, it's gonna be insane. The first book I read this month was Cress by Marissa Meyer. And I have Cinder and Scarlet, they're over there somewhere. I love this series so much. This is an awesome series. If you need a good sci-fi fantasy series to pick up this one because it's amazing and there's literally nothing wrong with it. Well, I'm sure there are things wrong with it, but nothing so blatant that I can think of it right now. It's such an interesting story with such interesting characters, and I really enjoyed Cress. Usually, like, I'd start getting tired of the series by now, but I'm not. I'm even more intrigued than usual, and I cannot wait to meet Winter. I am so excited. So yeah, I read this one. It's pretty big. I read it in like a day because I'm amazing like that. And the next book I read is this one, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And yeah, I read this and I am so happy that I did. This is amazing. This is easily the best book I've read all year. I know it's only June now. This is the best book I've read all year. I'm not kidding. I'm not lying. This is the best book. The main character is Selena Sardathian and she is an assassin and she is awesome and I wish that me and her could be best friends. This was honestly amazing. The first book in a long time that I've given 5 stars to. I really don't give out 5 stars to books often, and this one I needed to give it 5 stars because it is amazing. Please go read it. Your life will be so much better. And also, Selena is just the most amazing person I've ever met, even though I haven't actually met her. And next this month I actually read a comic, and this is Young Avengers Volume 1, Style is Greater Than Substance. The author is Kieran Gillen, and the artist is Jamie McKelvey. And the art style on this is seriously amazing. I recently talked about this in my comic book graphic novel haul. Go watch that if you haven't seen it. But anyway, I got recently a ton of like graphic novels and comics. And so I read this one and it was really good. I really liked it. Miss America right here is probably one of the awesomest, most badass female superheroes I've seen. So young. Like they're all young. They're the Young Avengers. And she's so little. But like, not little as in like actually physically tiny, but age-wise, she's a little kid, and she's just so, she's funny without trying to be because she's so like stoic badass type character, I suppose. Little Loki is so mischievous, it's hilarious. She and him were freaking adorable. I know I'm just pointing and saying that. I don't remember their names, okay? They have superhero names, blah, blah, blah. And these two boyfriends are so cute. Oh my god. If you want to read a comic with a gay couple in it, then I'd read this one because it has a really adorable gay couple in it. I highly enjoyed this one. Highly enjoyed. I was gonna say highly recommend, and then I wanted to say I really enjoyed it, and so I kind of like morphed them together. And the last and final book I read this month was Loki, Agent of Asgard, Volume 1, Trust Me. The writer is Al Ewing and the artist is Lee Garbett. This was surprisingly fantastic. I know in my haul I said like I was really excited to read it, but honestly I didn't know which direction this was gonna go. And so it's like a younger Loki, and I really freaking love this younger Loki. I didn't think I would, which thinking back on it now, I'm like, why didn't I think I would love this? I knew I would like it because it's Loki, but I didn't think I'd love it as much as I did. The plot seems so awesome. I was not expecting that. I was just expecting some random Loki shenanigans. I don't know why, but that's just what I was expecting. And it was not. It seems like this full-fledged plot, and it's so freaking adorable. And this girl, oh my god, she is a freaking badass, and I love her. These characters are just so amazing. Like, I didn't expect it. And Thor's in it, and there were Avengers in it, and I didn't think that was gonna be, and they were, and it was freaking awesome. Highly recommend this. Go pick it up. If you liked Loki's Loki. If you like Tom Hiddleston's Loki, you will love this. I got a new phone case. Look at it. It's so cute. It's a French bulldog, and it's saying wee wee. And now we will talk about the movie/TV shows that I watched this month. And the first thing is the movies category, and I'm so excited to say that I watched Avengers Age of Ultron, which I don't know if you know, but I couldn't go see it like the day it came out, which made me so upset. I really want to see it, but I want to see it with my family because we saw the first one together. I wanted to see it with my whole family. I really wanted to go see the movie right when it came out. I couldn't, but I finally saw it and it was freaking awesome. I am going to do a review on it. I have to just collect my thoughts more. It takes me a long time to process things. Like Blood of Olympus, I'm still like processing it a little bit. I didn't really want to do a review for it because it was so long after it came out. I didn't feel like it was like relevant anymore. It didn't really matter to me. I am going to be reviewing Avengers Age of Ultron and talking about all my feelings. Just to kind of sum up my feelings for it, I was super impressed and surprised with it because, as we all know, sequels aren't really good. They're not really, no. They're never as good as the first one. And Avengers Age of Ultron ended up being as good as Avengers. It wasn't better. It didn't like improve on anything Avengers needed to improve on, but it was like the same amount of enjoyableness and goodness, I suppose. And now we will discuss the TV shows that I watched this month. I watched what was the first one? Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2 finale. That show makes me laugh out loud, 100% laugh out loud. Not just like, oh, a little giggle, like laughing, like bellowing laughing almost. I highly recommend that you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Andy Samberg is like the star and creator of it or something like that. It's about like this police station in Brooklyn, New York, and it's great. It's really good. This May has been the month of finales. I also watched the Flash Season 1 finale, and why would they leave it on a freaking cliffhanger? Why? You know what? It's like, oh good, it'll keep you coming back. I don't want that to happen. I want to know what happens now. You can't just leave it like that. That's not fair. I've been a loyal fan this entire time, and you're just gonna dump this cliffhanger on me? It was a good finale, of course. Shock value, it had freaking plot twists, it had everything a finale needs, a good finale needs. And you know what? I didn't want a cliffhanger. I didn't want to add a cliffhanger to that list. I didn't watch the Flash season finale before the Arrow season finale. That's important to know because I was just coming off watching the freaking Arrow season 3 finale. I was a bit of an emotional wreck. I didn't know what to do. I had such an amazing, weird, what the hell ending from Arrow that what was I expecting from Flash? I don't even know, but it wasn't a cliffhanger. The Arrow season finale was great. I really liked it. I love that show so much. Every episode is like, oh my god, that was such an amazing episode. I have like nothing critical to say of Arrow because it's so good. And now we will talk about my June TBR and TBW. To be read and to be watched. For my June TBR, the first book I want to read is The Ring and the Crown by Melissa de la Cruz. Yeah, I know. I still haven't freaking read it. I want to read it so bad. Historical fiction, fantasy, sci-fi-ness. I don't know if this is sci-fi. I think it's just historical fiction fantasy. Don't hold me to that. But anyway, this is like everything I could have ever wanted in a book. Also, the cover is freaking gorgeous. I don't know what's taking me so long to read it. I really don't. It's just taking me a stupid amount of time. And the next two are sequels and series, so I really want to, I don't have them, like I have to go get them, which kind of sucks. First sequel that I want to get my hands on is Ms. Marvel Volume 2, Generation Y, I believe it's called. Ms. Marvel is like my everything. I love Ms. Marvel. It's the first comic I ever read, and so it's very important, and then, you know, it led to more comic buying and all that stuff. Kamala Khan is an amazing character. I love her so much. I relate to her so much. She's fantastic. So yeah, I have to go and get that one because I need it. And the next one should probably come as no surprise since I was talking about Throne of Glass, but Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas because I really want to know what happens next. I just want to buy all of them. I think the series is done, isn't it? Because if it is, that'd be great. I love to just like freaking read the whole entire series in like 4 days. That would be amazing. Throne of Glass, like, I don't think you understand. Throne of Glass is now like one of my favorite books of all time. And then for my June TBW to be watched, I have one TV show and one movie. I'll start with the movie, and that is Inside Out. It is the new animated Disney movie that's coming out. It's coming out in June, and I want to see it so bad. Mainly because I love Amy Poehler and Mindy Kaling, and Amy Poehler is Joy, and Mindy Kaling is Disgust. And if that's not the best casting ever, then I don't know what is. And so I have to go see the movie. I like go and see every animated Disney movie, so I have to go see that. And then the TV show that I want to start is Daredevil, which is on Netflix, and it's like a Marvel superhero. I'm pretty sure he's a supervillain. I mean, a superhero. Now I'm just confused. And people are talking about this show left and right, and I'm like, I don't know. I was kind of like hesitant to watch it at first because, as we know, I am a baby, and any horror, anything, I can't watch. So people were talking about it, like the way they were talking about it made it sound like it was a little scary. So I was like, maybe not. But so many people are talking about it that I have to go watch it now. I need to see what all the fuss is about. And I need to get obsessed with it too, of course. So that's all I have for you for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you are thinking of reading next month down below. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and make me super happy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers say. And I will see you next time with another video. Bye! And now we will talk about... Oh god, I hit my pen. Oh my god.